Hey guys, it's Siobhan with Decade and Beyond. Welcome back to my channel. Today is the much anticipated Lion's Gate. So we made it. We are here. We are in it. All of the energies building up to this have been quite intense. If you've been following the previous energy update videos, then you know how I've been feeling, and I've communicated with you guys through comments, and I've gotten some feedback on how you guys are feeling. So it's been a lot. Yesterday, I made that video about learning to surf the waves. I've received a new insight today, which some of you will know from my responses in the comments. They showed me yesterday us climbing a mountain. Essentially, the analogy here is that when you climb a mountain too quickly, you can get altitude sickness, or you can't get enough oxygen, so you start to get a little bit loopy and you get disoriented and you might even pass out. This can be dangerous. So we are climbing this ascension mountain, quite literally ascending, and we're doing it fairly quickly, all things considered. So some of these symptoms are related to that little bit of altitude sickness. However, we are taking it fairly slowly in the grand scheme of things because we don't want to overwhelm our systems. Now, speaking of systems, this is what came through yesterday. I had an amazing Reiki session. So shout out to Elise. I am so excited to share some of the components from this session. Wow, it was huge. One of the things that came through was the Merkaba. And so I actually put the pieces together after, because in the session, what I was seeing was an upside down inverted triangle. And I think this is actually the second session where that's come through as a symbol. But I was also seeing another triangle as well. And then later in the day, I was out and about and I saw a shield, like this beautiful silver shield on the side of a building. I don't even remember what the building was, but I was like, wow, that's significant for some reason. I'm not quite sure why yet. And then later in the day, I was pumping gas and these two guys behind me were talking about shields. Sci-fi, they were talking about like Captain America and his shield and stuff like that. But I was like, okay, shields again, that's 2 times. And then the third time, I was in a store just getting some groceries, and I saw this guy who had a inverted triangle and an upright triangle tattooed on his wrist. And I was like, okay, I think I get it now. So this is to do with the Merkaba. This is to do with our spirit light body being activated as we rise up, as we ascend up this mountain of, with all of these waves coming in as we get higher and higher. And I want to shout out to Steamer 170, who left in the comments of one of my previous energy update videos the Ascension glossary to do with the 12D shield. So I'm going to leave that link below as well, because this 12D shield is really being activated right now. So this is, it's under Ascension glossary. I'm just going to read to you guys some of the description here. So this is the foundation technique suggested to use as a protective shield to strengthen and grow your light body, as well as to utilize before you do any other healing, energy work, etc. The 12D shield is an organic part of every human being's light body, which can be repaired and activated when using the inner focusing 12D shield technique, the frequency of which activates the horizontal and vertical light pillar in platinum white in its frequency spectrum color. The 12D ray current has returned to portions of the Earth grid, therefore returned to humanity in the early 2000s. And then it goes on to talk about the Merkaba star. So the Merkaba is a 6-pointed star. This geometry means unity of polarity coming into oneness with God. In the earlier stages of building the divine crystal 12D shield, the Merkaba star, or Star of David, is the symbol code called upon to support the path of energetic synthesis, to bring unity within the light body. So the Star of David means unity between male and female. The geometry directs balance between the masculine and feminine energies that exist within every human being, whether male or female. All humans are intrinsically made up of gender principal energies, masculine and feminine, of which are designed to come into sacred union or hierogamic union in order to communicate with the highest self, the inner Christos Sophia light. So The 12D ray holds the imprint of all 144,000 subharmonic strings from all 12 dimensions in the universal time matrix. So this is some really big light body activations that we're receiving through this Lionsgate portal, and this portal will remain open until about the 12th or 13th of August, as I've stated before. So just allow yourself to integrate these light codes, allow them to activate within you. It's going to happen at a DNA, at a subatomic level, as well as an energetic level. And it's very much activating in the heart chakra as well as the third eye. But the heart chakra seems to be the center point where the Merkaba light body becomes activated, and especially the higher heart. So I urge you guys to go out and do some more research on the Merkaba, the 12D shield, and the practices that you can use to activate the 12D shield. I'm going to leave some of the links in the description box below for you. And I also wanted to mention that this energy right now is still really very much peaking. It's peaking on this day, still feeling a little bit of this ascension sickness, like these ascension symptoms. So tune into your body right now, whatever you guys need, give your body that, so long as it's in your highest good and divine alignment. All right, so I think that's everything that I wanted to say today. I feel like there was something else, but I can't remember what it was. So if I remember what it is, then I will... Oh, of course, that's what it was. All right, so the Schumann resonance is currently at 74 hertz right now. So I'll leave the link for the Schumann resonance on Disclosure News IT and the Heart Math Institute below as well for you guys to peruse at your leisure. But yeah, it's 74 hertz, which is quite high. Very, very high. This is not the highest it's ever been, but it's definitely a significant peak. And they are continuing, or they will continue to peak as well over the rest of the course of the day and going forward. All right, guys, so be gentle with yourself. If you need to take a day off work, especially if you're doing something that's very mentally, emotionally, or physically demanding, then, obviously use your discretion here and follow your own inner guidance. But today would be a really good day to relax, to take it easy, and honor what your body needs, what your soul needs at this time. All right, I'm sending you so much love and light, you guys. If you'd like to book a reading or a Reiki session with me, all of the information will be in the description box below. The summer sadness sale, all of those S's, is still relevant. So if you'd like to take advantage of that, it will be active until the end of August. I love you guys. I honor you. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next time.